Okay, so you may have arrived at this video having just watched Craig's clapping video. This is just a follow on from that, some more clapping exercises you can do to really practice different rhythms and feeling comfortable with different rhythms. This clapping pattern is also on a 1, 2, 3, 4 repeating pattern. So I don't know when it was that you watched Craig's video, or maybe you've just arrived straight here and you want to jump in at this point, which is fine. So let's just get ourselves warmed up by just clapping and counting 1, 2, 3, 4 a few times in a row. Here we go. So, re, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. There's nothing like starting a video with a round of applause. Right, what we're going to do here is we're going to drop out beat number 1, so it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll practice that a few times. Then I'll give a sore, at which point beat number 1 returns and we drop out beat number 2. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll give another sore. Beat number 2 returns, we drop out number 3. The final sore, beat number 3 returns, we drop out beat number 4. Okay, you'll get the idea if you haven't already. It's relatively simple. So clap along with me and feel free to say the numbers at this stage as well. I'm going to be saying the numbers too. Here we go. So, just to remind myself, we're going to begin by dropping out clap number 1. That's it. Okay, here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick sip of water. That was a lot of counting out loud. Dried my throat out. Okay, now we're going to do exactly the same thing without counting the numbers. So this is where things can get trickier. But what I do sometimes is I count the numbers in my head. But what is interesting is we hear a bit more about what the rhythm itself sounds like. Once again, I'll give you a sore as the number that's dropped out changes, and good luck. You can always come back to this again and again if it's tricky the first time, but you might just nail it. Let's give it a go. Dropping out beat number 1 first of all. So, 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 how did you get on? I hope you did alright. These kind of rhythms, they can be really good fun to practice, And of course you don't need any equipment to do this kind of stuff. You can play it out on the drum if you like, to get a bit of a different sound, or a cushion, or whatever you have to hand. So your challenge is now to go and play that same rhythm, or clap that same rhythm, changing after 4 iterations. I'll just show you very quickly. So it goes so, re, 2, so, re, so, re, so, re. So each time we drop out a number, we play that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times before changing. If that was too easy for you, do it twice. Enjoy the sounds of the rhythms, and look forward to seeing you in another video.